back in for one more episode. It's October Day in the dark. I might have forgot that we own this field down here at the bottom southeast of the map. So I figure I should probably harvest this corn and get it back up to our yard before I sleep. And tomorrow we'll plant it. I believe it will still be wheat barley. We'll get that in the ground, just finishing the field up, and we'll get everything back to the yard, sleep, and see you in the morning. Alright, the combine's back. Now we just gotta bring this Magnum with the buggy. It's quite the little road that we got here. I didn't even know we owned this field at the beginning. Didn't know it was part of the acreage we bought. I thought everything was right around the farmyard, but glad I found out about it. So we'll get this back to the yard, dumped into the silo, and go to bed and see what the next day brings. See you there.
Someday my boy will drive this field, kick the dust just like I did. I'll be there on that fence post, proud of one more stubborn kid. Country boys, we're up before the sunrise, turning dirt to a living to a life. Grease on our hands, faith in this land, sweat on our brows, but our heads held high. Yeah, country boys, we were raised to stand and try day after day under this big white sky, day after day under this big white sky.
Looks so different at night. Hard to see where I'm going. Don't need my strobes on anymore in the yard.
Dust on the dash, sun on the glass. Boot heel tap into the hum of this day. Oh, cap pull low, radio low. Mind just wandering a million miles away. View through this tractor cab, whole world painted green and brown. Working these acres, heart feels bigger, rolling each row up and down.
Close that up. Let's go put this back in the shed now. Alright, trailer might make it hard to back in this way. I wonder if I can put it beside that. No, we'll just put it right back in front again. Should be in there. Unhook it. Put the Magnum in the shed, then we'll go to the house and call it a day. Maybe I won't put the Magnum in the shed. It's gonna sit out for the night. Nice and sunny out today. Let's see what we're gonna do today. Okay, so our grass field's not ready to harvest, but we do have to till that field we just harvested. And where's my planter? There it is. And we can get it planted. I think the Magnum will pull the John Deere discs because this is considered a plow. I don't know why somebody left that trailer there. Definitely wasn't me. Alright. We'll see you down at that field. Strobe lights on, 4-ways on. I'm hoping this tractor has enough power. I should probably look before I drive all the way down there.
Coffee in a stain cup, ashtray full, radio too loud, hay in my hair, mud on my brow. We fix what we can, kick that tire, call it good enough. Around here, busted just means tough. Dawn till dusk, steel in the ground, sweat on our lips, drinking, smoking, getting work done, burning our backs.
It says it doesn't have enough power, which is weird. I'm gonna go try it. If it doesn't, we'll have to bring the bigger case down, the stagger. But let's see how this goes. I don't even know if this will fit through that gate. It'll be a tight fit, I guess. One way to find out. If not, we'll have to go through the ditch.
Dust flies high on the back road track. Engine roars a heart attack.
Guess those guys didn't want to pass.
Girls in cutoffs on the hood, looking oh so good.
So I'm not sure if we're gonna fit through here.
Lights burning bright like fireflies. Farm boys know just what to do, making dreams come true.
I guess we do.
Radio loud, a rebel yell.
Well, that's good.
Stories only we can
4-ways can come off. Don't need the strobe light on anymore.
Sun dips low, a painted sky.
We'll get this unfolded and let's see if this will even pull it.
Jacked up trucks and country nights, burning bright like fire.
Put it down on the ground.
Boys know just what to do, making dreams come true.
I said let's put it down on the ground. Man, the hydraulics are slow. Let's see if this will even pull it. Oh, it definitely does.
Tires spin mud, a crazy dance, taking every single chance. Hearts beat fast a while.
Yeah, it pulls it no problem. Well, I'm gonna use a little bit of Alt-0 here. We'll turn cruise down to about 15. If it'll do that. This will be a fast time lapse anyway.
Sun just slid off the grain bin roof. Dust taste thick in the August blue. Shirt stuck fast to a burned redneck. Boots kicked off on the tailgate step. Cold beer and case tractors. That's my kind of laughter. Steel and sweat all day. Gold in the glass come fade away. Turning this dirt to a living. Turning these prayers into planning. Cold beer and case tractors. That's the life I'm after. Yeah. Hands to shake from the field we pulled. Lines in the dirt where the ties once rolled. Neighbors wave as they drive on by. We trade tall tales till the stars climb high. Cold beer and case tractors. That's my kind of after. Steel and sweat all day. Gold in the glass come fade away. Turning this dirt to a living. Turning these prayers into planning. Cold beer and case tractors. That's the life I'm after. This old red rig, my granddad's name. Faded on the hood, I keep the paint. Raise a can to the work he gave to the boys and girls still working these plains. Yeah. Cold beer and case tractors. That's my kind of after. Steel and sweat all day. Gold in the glass come fade.
So hard on discs. Good thing it's Farm Sim.
Turning these prayers into planning. Cold beer and case tractors. Heart full, hands cracked, tired laughter. Cold beer and case tractors. That's the life I'm after. Sunrise prints a track to go. Another day, same old story told. Sweat drips down my grimy face. This field ain't no easy place. Then I see them over there. Pretty girls without.
Well, at least that part's done in the field.
Waving hands and flash a smile.
We'll get this back to the farm. Then we'll come over and just quickly plant it. I'll probably throw that on a worker, maybe.
This harvest ain't gonna wait for me. Yeah, dust devil doesn't whip your sparkling eyes. Work calls louder than your sweet goodbye.
Oh, almost got that tree. Should really pay attention to the driving.
They're laughing loud and drinking deep. Secrets that they try to keep. Pointing fingers at the crew. Wondering what we're gonna do. Maybe later when the day is done. When the moon takes over for the sun. We'll kick our boots and wash away the grime. Maybe then we'll make some time. Oh, dust devil, darling, you're a sight to see. But this harvest.
I don't know why they won't pass. They got room. Here, I'll drive half on the shoulder, guys. Wow.
Sun pops up on a Tuesday.
Everybody's behind me.
Coffee steam on the old back steps. Dust on my boots and a warm ball cap. Got dirt in the
At least that's all the cars in the map. They shouldn't be coming this way.
Red hood gleaming by the old corn crib. Key swing low on a nail by the door that case fires up with a cough and a grin, like it's heard this song before. Out here it's sunny days and endless fields, iron and hope on these rolling wheels, climbing up roads like lines in a prayer, breathing that gold late summer air. From the first turn furrow to the last full yield, we ride our fate through the dust and steel. Sunny days.
Put this back away in the shed, maybe. I really should stop complaining about that flatbed and just move it. Because it's going to be next to impossible to put in there. So we're going to leave this out until I move the trailers and clean all of my yard up, because it is a mess. Leave this here. Huh, tires are really muddy. But yeah, this is pretty clean. Nice, I like how that works. Alright, let's get the seeder out. Do I have seed? I got seed, I got fertilizer. Alright, we'll clear that door. I got fuel. So we should be good. Should we plant wheat? Sure. That way we have everything the same. I could do barley. We already have wheat, so I run that up to the flour mill or something.
Iron and hope on these rolling wheels, plowing up rows like lines in a prayer, breathing that gold late summer air. From the first turn furrow to the last full yield, we ride our fate through the dust and steel. Sunny days, endless fields, this little farm was everything.
So if I go really fast, it'll fit through better. I can push it through. There we go. So I just need some speed. I didn't even rub that one.
Dust in the cap.
We're gonna put this to a worker.
AC blowing, cold boots on the floor, you laughing at me, singing along.
Let's see what he does.
Tracing hearts on the fogged up glass. I'm gripping this wheel like it might be my last. Will she say yes? Out here where the roads run straight, where the sky feels close and the world feels safe. Got this ring in my pocket, handshake and trying to play it cool. In this case 340 with the girl I love since school. She say yes. feels close and our future waits. Got this ring from my pocket, now I'm done trying to play it cool. In this case 340, I'm asking you to be my proof. Will you say yes? Be the one I run to. Say yes, say yes. I just want it to be you. Dust on my boots, mud on that gate. Pull up in green, you're turning right around late. We keep our road straight.
Alright, now that that's done being planted, let's get this back to the yard. Then we can get on with our day, look at contracts, and figure out what we're gonna do. Looks like it's gonna rain. It's only 30% chance. Think narrow thoughts and we just go full send. We must have made it.
All that chrome, all that shine, leave it parked back there. Case Farm has to be red to get in here.
I guess maybe we should look to see if there's any sewing contracts. We'll just pull over into the ditch here. We'll give a quick gander on the pocket device.
Flashing all that color, like he's got some kind of pride. I said, son, that shade
We can do some cultivating.
don't cut around this yard.
That's the one we harvested right by our yard, so we're definitely gonna accept that one.
Better match that
Let's see what else. Fertilizing? No. Harvesting? I did a lot of that. More corn.
be red to get in here.
No thanks.
Roll up that lane if you're brave. Better shift
Plowing. 34, we could do plowing.
chrome, all
That's near our yard.
leave it parked back there.
We'll do that too.
Case Farm has to be red.
But there is no seeding. So, back on with that mission. Get this back to the farm. Around the sign.
We don't hate your tractor, we just love ours more. If it ain't bleeding,
On a side note, I believe our other farm is actually sold. There's just a condition on it, but we'll see how that goes. I think it's pretty much done. The guy seemed pretty sure of it, so providing that all falls through, we should get a little bit of cash.
Case Farm has to be red to get in here. Has to be red. Has to be red. Case Farm has to be red to get in here.
Still haven't put that trailer away.
Tiny boots in the
And I failed, because I'm worried about that trailer being in the way.
She waves at every tractor like it's some old friend she trusts. Her laugh in the hayloft floats above these weathered beams. Same boards my daddy hammered, same place grandpa used to dream. This old farm is line in hand, passed down hearts like passing land from his to his now.
Don't know why her barn's so muddy, but that's alright.
One day she'll stand where I stand now. Call these acres by her name somehow. Grandpa's and dad's. And now it's
Strobes
mine,
off.
and someday
Birds are loud.
it'll be hers in time.
Go grab this to cultivate.
rides a fence line with me, swinging legs.
Get the disc back out. Not drive into that. I was trying to think where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure the cultivating was up here. The field we harvested 2 episodes ago.
I'll be here someday. This'll farm this line of hands, pass down hearts like passing land from his to his and now to mine. I see her in that sunrise shine. One day she'll stand where I stand now. Call these acres by her name somehow. Grandpa's and Dad's.
I am going to double check to make sure that we are doing the right thing in the right field. Cultivating. I have the cultivator. We are good to go. Get my line set up. Steering assist. Let's go full 5 rounds.
But some things stay like morning light. Her little hand wrapped in mine so tight. This old farm, this line of hands, passed down hearts like
I'm pretty sure I said drop.
from his to his and now to mine. I see her in that sunrise shine. One day she'll stand where I stand now. Call these acres.
Should definitely be turning that up.
Grandpa's and Dad's. Now it's mine, and someday it'll be hers in time.
Alright, well, I'll just do this field. It'll be like my last one. Just going around and around. Nothing really changes. But man, these tractors really struggle.
You climb up on that seat,
It should pull this no problem.
I see my ball cap swallowed by your braid. You say, Dad, this thing is huge. I laugh Carly. So
Hopefully shortly I'll be able to show you actually me doing the same thing in our L with a much smaller tractor and bigger set of discs, but till then we just play the game.
Tractor. Yeah. Row of hay bales on your right. You're chewing on your bottom lip tight. Checking every mirror like it's some kind of tense. You grind the gear, we jump a bit. You turn to me, did I ruin it? I shake my head and smile, girl. You're doing your best. Just keep following the roads. You're doing great, girl. Little hands on the big red tractor. My girl growing faster and faster. Dust in the air. Sun on your face, learning the gears, finding your pace. Just follow the rules, don't worry. It's me right here beside you. After all these years, this is what I'm after. Little hands on the big red tractor. Whoa, little hands on the big red tractor. One day I watch you drive away down that gravel road out of view, but you'll carry this wet clay on the soles of your new shoes. So when the world feels too big and you're scared to push ahead, just remember how it felt.
See, outside view gets me all messed up. We're gonna go back to the inside view and redo that corner that I screwed up because I couldn't see because I was in playing around. Let's do a redo. Corn disc drop, thank you. So if I edited that out, you wouldn't see my screw up. But that takes a lot more work. So best part is when the field's done, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Turn back, dust on his shades, fuel tank brimming, long summer days, green paint shining, mud on the stag. He's king of the section in that fent quad track. Look at his fent quad track, pulling that wall out back. He can trade up, trade down, trade anything, but he still says, I ain't running red, that's a fact. He loves that tractor, nuking his fent quad track. Neighbors all talking, boy, sure you're okay. Got them payments, you could go case. He just laughs, hits the throttle, leaves a long round line, says, this rig and me, we're doing just fine. Oh yeah, nuking his fan quad track, pulling that world out back. He could trade up, trade down, trade anything, but he still says, I ain't running red, that's a fact. He loves that tractor, nuking his fan quad track. Oh yeah. Sun goes down on the same old field, radio low, hand on the wheel. Could be any brand painting this dirt black, but his heart's hit's tied to that fan quad track. Nuking his fan quad track, pulling that world out back.
That's why I don't like this GPS. It should have automatically moved over a full row until the ending. The center of the field could have been smaller.
Dust flies up a red dirt road, engine roaring, head alone. She got her eyes on my beer machine, sweetest honey I ever seen. Jack up truck, that's my love. Girls go wild for a country side. Jacked up truck, pure good love. Yeah, jacked up truck. from the passenger seat. This summer night just can't repeat. Jack the truck, that's my luck. Girls go wild for a country child. Jack the truck, pure good luck. Yeah, Jack the truck.
I know technically the contract's done, but I can't leave it like this. I gotta finish it. Won't be perfect, but I will make it at least better.
Headlights cut through the cornfield night. Everything feels so perfectly right. Radio.
Up and fold, and let's get this back to the barn, and we will grab the other set of discs that are a plow from that Magnum, because it definitely wasn't strong enough to pull that, but for what I had to do it with, it was fine. Let's put these over here. Grab the Magnum. Okay, and I keep talking about moving that trailer, so let's move it and put it away. This one's fine there. Oh yeah, I can't look at it that way. See, I do it again. Look the wrong way. Think I'd learn, but no. Where should we put this trailer? I was gonna say I should put it in that shed, but somebody just parked the cultivator. Oh no, I'm good. I can still squeeze in there.
From the first cold start to the last night run, that red paint shines in a setting sun.
Steer around that tree.
We ride that road like a rodeo show, kicking up chaff where the corn stalks
back into the shed, because you can't tell the distance on here. I don't know if that's still gonna hit it or not. Might be okay. Step ahead so I'm out of my seed.
She's 3 feet away, but it feels like a border. Laughing at his jokes.
Okay, that took longer than it was supposed to take.
Her hair falls left like it did in my daydream. She's in his arms, I'm stuck in the in-between. Right girl, wrong time, you're almost
back on the original mission. Tiger. Plow. Apparently, you have to release the reverse gear when you go to add the gas. So let's see where we're going. Not that menu. This menu. Guess we can accept that contract. Collect that, 21 grand. Plowing is 37, which is straight out from us. I better look at the map again. I don't know how to get to the field though. Do you just go straight across here? Yeah, take the side road down. That'd be the best bet, I think. Unless there is no side road here.
Right, girl. Wrong time. You're almost mine in another life.
Excuse me while we use your farm road, maybe, buddy. Probably who we're doing the contract for anyway, so I guess he doesn't care. Let's get this unfolded. Go ahead and set our steering assist. Let's go full bore. It's not our field. Alright. Start moving, then drop it. I said drop it. Wow, that takes a long time too. These hydraulics are slow, we gotta turn the dials up. We're gonna start back here.
Windows down, radio low, her hand on my leg like she's always known this. So she gets me farming in the dawn, mud on my jeans, bonfires in the pasture, sparks in her eyes, whiskey on her lips, I'm losing my mind. She turns me on, singing every word to our favorite songs. Off key, too loud, but it feels so right, yeah. She gets me.
Now that we're done that field, we will drive this back, and I'll actually put stuff in the shed now that the trailer's out of the way. We'll collect that contract, and I'm not sure if our grass field's going to be ready or not to mow. I'll have to go check that out. I should get one cut. I can get a cut off it anyway before winter. So even if it's only at 3 out of 4, still probably just cut that now. Might make that the next episode. We'll call that cutting the hay. Anyway, let's get this put away anyway, and yeah.
In every little thing she does, she's a one, she's a one. Oh yeah. She gets me foaming in the dawn, mud on my jeans, bonfires in the pasture, sparks in her eyes, whiskey on her lips, I'm losing my mind. She turns me on, singing every word to our favorite song. Off key, too loud, but it feels so right, yeah. She gets me every wrong, every right, yeah. every side. She walks in, heels head high, talking about her dreams and her 5-year life. He leans back, checking the time, eyes on the door, heart off the line. She's got stories stacked to the ceiling, he's got nothing left in the tank. She wants depth and he wants silence, both of them about to break. She too good
I guess I could have left them hooked up. Shut the tractor off. Let's collect their money. So I think we'll call it there. Got a couple more contracts done, made some money, paid some of the loan off. We'll look into getting some cattle soon once we can get some hay. Let's do a quick run up here to make sure. Well, it's October, so I'm gonna cut it either way. Whatever it is what it's gonna be. It'll just affect our yield. Yeah, 3 out of 4, so good enough. We'll get some hay. I'm not even sure if that barn stores the small bales or not, but we're gonna find out together. So thanks for watching.